arrows, and then the right team shooting 2, and then they go back and forth. We'll see. And this is of course the recurve.
That is a 7.
7. Vala stepping up on the line.
That is a 10.
I'm not sure, it's behind the interface. Let's see. Okay, so team 1 shoots 3. That's a beautiful 10. Alright, and then team 2 will shoot 3 as well.
That's a 7.
Nine. Really good.
But as you can see here, these targets, they're 3 faces.
Yeah.
They're 20 centimeters, I believe, are they?
Yes. These are what called. I'm not sure if these are. I know there's targets called Vegas which is like the three targets in the triangle shape. These are just 3-face lines. This is just because the recurve is just so accurate that if you were to shoot them on a full face target, you'll have the it could hit your other target, your other bows, arrows, and and
this is the reason why they have 3 different targets.
Yeah. They're always like the target itself is always clear for you. You're not going to be able to shoot your own arrows unless something goes horribly wrong.
They do score from 6 to 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Oliver has got some shakes in his arm. Oh, it's a miss. Yeah, he hasn't had too much time to practice for a while, but still pretty good.
Well, I was competing with him today and he did very well.
Yeah. That's an 8, looks like.
It's a 7.
Looks like. One arrow. That's a 6.
Well, you can see fatigue setting in after his arm shaking.
He's it's the also the weight of the bow. It's kind of a lot, especially if you've been shooting for like the whole day.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good
9.
Looks like. Yeah.
I was going to say, how much poundage does he shoot?
I'm not sure what his poundage is.
Because I know sometimes
Oliver. Yeah, 40 pounds. It's quite a lot.
Doing that all day, shooting non-stop for like hours and hours, it can take a toll on you.
It can, and it does, and it shows, and especially with if you've not had a lot of time to practice or get used to the weight, it very quickly the muscle fatigue sets in, and it gets a lot harder to aim your targets.
Well, then pull back the bow, aim it, everything, concentration as well as pressure on the time. It's just all understandable.
Oh, that's a good 10. And
off to the right hand side, it is an 8.
7 or an 8.
Well, judges are saying 7.
Yeah, looks like a 7 to me.
Very close.
Very close. Let's see, team number 2 shooting second 3.
That's a 10.
It's a beautiful 10.
Straight bang in the middle.
Smack in the middle. Hot luck going up to the line.
Oh,
So
just off
it's
to
an
the
8.
right hand side.
Yep.
8.
And Anna shooting.
How old is Anna?
I think she's like 13 or 14.
13?
Yeah, no, not 14 or 15. I'm not sure. Yeah. She still like
She shoots
very
wonderfully
young.
for her age.
Oh yeah, really good.
Oh, could that be a 9?
Could be a 9. It's like an 8-liner. What they call when it's just like touching the line. Yeah, you can see it with the star sign next to the 8, where the judges have put it in there. That means it's an 8 or a 9. That's what's called a liner. That looks like a 9. Yeah. And Marin.
This is 7.
7, 8. Yeah, it looks like a 7.
Which moment in time?
Alright, I'm not shooting 9.
Finally fixed his first shot.
Very good. And Vala. Her bow has the weirdest. So look at the clicker. It's the thing that her arrow has to clear, and it sort of like clicks when she's ready to shoot. It's a thing that the recurve bows have. So look at Marine's arrow.
Yeah.
Tip of it. When it clears the clicker, it clicks, and it's kind of like, I don't know if it's like the Pavlov's dog thing, like where you can like, that's when you can lose the arrow, but it's everyone in the recurve has it. So look at here, as soon as he's pulled it back far enough, it clicks, and then he can shoot.
Perfect.
Oh, it's a very good turn. And yeah, Vala has a very interesting clicker. It has a fluting sound every time she pulls it back, so it sounds like a mouse or a bird in the house when she. Oh, it's a 9. Could be a 10. It's a 9-liner.
Judges are saying maybe it's a 9.
Yeah, judges say 9. Let's see. Here comes Anna. Was that a miss?
It was a miss, just off to the left.
Off to the left a little bit. It's a 9. Yeah, I think it's 9. I don't know if the mics on the range pick up her fluting bow, but it's quite interesting. You always know when she's practicing because it flutes.
It's a distinctive sound.
Yeah, it is. That's a 9 for her. That's a 10. Looks like a 10. Very good shooting. Oliver back up on the line.
But unfortunately, I don't think they've got enough to make it after that
think so.
miss.
It's only gonna be 4-2, so we have everything to go for. Oh, it's a 10. Looks like. Yeah, judges agree. So the arrows have to be exactly the right length for the recurve bow, because they have to be short enough that when you've stretched your
it's going to be short enough to clear the
clicker. Yeah. And alright, it's pretty good. I think Team 1 takes this pretty definitely under the chin. You can look at that when they start shooting. And they have the 2 fingers under the string, 1 above. That's because they have the sight that they can just adjust while the bear bow has to basically aim with the tip of their arrow. Ooh, that's a 6. Last shooting, that's a 9? 9? Yep.
Yeah, looks like a 9. That's a 9.
Weirdness, yeah. Ooh, it might be a 10. Alright.
Judges are thinking it's a 9.
Say it's a 9. They're gonna have to have a better look at it once they get in there.
So they need glasses.
Oh, that's a 9-10. Could be a 10. It's a 9-liner, as they say. Might even just be a straight 10. Yeah, judges say it's a straight 10. It's another one they have to check. That's also the thing with the recurve. They have, yeah, it's a 9. They have the balance sticks. So the big
these long rods you see in front
rods,
of the bows itself. It's to help stabilize and make sure your arm don't swing.
The shot, and they also have the side ones just to. It's all basically just weights, and you put way far out from the bow just to, so that it's more difficult to move the bow, which means that it's way more stable, and you have to expend a lot more energy just to. That's a miss. It's an unfortunate miss. Yeah, it's the thing we're talking about with the muscle fatigue. It sets in very can set in very quickly. It's a 9, looks like, yeah. And Anna.
That's an 8.
Could be this will go for Team 1, looks like it.
Might just snatch it. They've got a 9, which is 35. So within these 2.2 arrows, they must score at least 6.
Only thing I believe can help Team 2 is a miss here from Team 1.
But it seems like not, because that's an 8.
Yeah, and I don't believe Marin has shot misses for like hundreds of years.
And it's all over.
So 9-10. Yeah, it looks
9,
like.
Which means team number 1.
Team number 1 is probably
winner.
gonna win this. Yeah, judges confirming with the purple hair and the young the young archer right there. Everybody give him a clap, even if you're back home.